Alright, now that you've got your iPhone 11 open, take a look at replacing the battery. There's nothing holding it in except these pull tabs, which we're probably not going to use, to be honest, because with heat and alcohol the battery can kind of just fall out. And using the pull tabs would require us to take out the loudspeaker and the Taptic engine, as well as a cover plate, which wastes time, and typically these tabs break anyway. So the preferred method is going to be heat and isopropyl alcohol. So yeah, once you got the phone in this state, just go ahead and put it on its back on a heater. I would do like 70°C for maybe 5 minutes, and actually like really 5 minutes is needed so that the heat can fully permeate through the phone. You want that adhesive on the battery to be nice and hot. So I will see you in about 5 minutes. All right, now that we got the iPhone heated up, we are going to go ahead and add some alcohol along the edges of the battery. So we'll do top edge and side edge and the other two edges as well. And I'm just holding it at an angle so the alcohol kind of seeps down in there. Alright, just give that a little bit. And find somewhere on the frame where there's just metal and you're not risking pushing against anything. And then you can lever the battery out. It should come really, really easy, and the battery shouldn't bend at all. You see here, it's pretty much straight. There's a slight bend where I pried it, but you want to try to really not bend it that much. And this can be pulled out. Alright, so that is that. And we go ahead and clean off all of the old adhesive. Typically you wouldn't clean it from the battery side, but this battery is perfectly fine, so we're going to reuse it. But you will have to clean off the old adhesive from the phone side. Usually it just peels off, so not too bad. Alright, that's the old adhesive removed. And we will go ahead and put new adhesive on. Sometimes the battery will come with adhesive. If it does, it'll basically be a kind of protective cover. Just peel that protective cover, place your battery. But most batteries won't come with adhesive, so you'll have to apply some on your own with Tessa tape. Don't put any Tessa tape across the wireless charger, because then if you do that and then you have to replace the battery, you'll pull up the wireless charger and 9 times out of 10 it'll break. So I'll put it only on the metal. Alright, do on the top here. Grab a smaller piece of adhesive to do along the edge and the top one more time. Alright, and I'm also avoiding the 5G antenna. should be good for adhesive. I'll push down. All right. And that's all peeled off now. And we will go ahead and, what I typically do is plug in the battery connector first and then lay it down so that I don't misalign the battery. Go ahead and do that. Battery connector first, and I'll push it to the left. And then once it's lined up, I'll lay it down like so, and that generally works for me. And then after that you can disconnect it again, and that's the battery done.